Hello, Witchfolk. Welcome to our coven. We are angels on broomsticks. We're a mother and daughter duo. I'm Kristen.
And I'm Evangeline. And here on this channel, we see makeup as something that is fun, creative, magical, and definitely for everybody. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button. Now today, we're not going to be doing makeup. We're just going to be talking about makeup because the Sephora Spring sale is coming up. So 20% off for Rouge, which starts on April 4th to the 19th. 15% off for VIB, which is April 13th to the 19th. And 10% off for Beauty Insiders, and that's April 15th to the 19th. Now anyone can be a beauty insider. Takes a bit to
yeah, and don't feel you need to do that because we're not here to trigger anything. So yeah, we're going to recommend some things. We're going to see what's in our baskets. And, you know, honestly, the things in my basket, I'm probably not even going to get. I just like to put them in there and then close my computer and go. Yeah, so I do that even in stores. Fill up my cart.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
My friend and I used to do that when we were young. We used to go to the Shoppers Drug Mart, fill up our carts, and then just,
oh my God. I always do that. I fill up my carts online and then just pretending like I could get it all, and then I pare it down too.
Yeah, and what you need and maybe what you want.
Yeah, one thing.
You know, maybe if you drink another glass of wine, you get another thing.
It's usually what happens. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to start off just talking about some of the things we really loved this year and that we recommend and why. Why don't we start off with our favorite concealers of the year?
Yes, the Nars Soft Matte Concealer. It's in the pot. And I love it because it's a fantastic concealer. It's kind of dry but not, you know, drying. And you can use it as an eyeshadow primer as well.
Yeah, what I especially have liked about that one in particular is for under eye, something about it prevents too much mascara smudging. I don't know, I guess because it's a bit of a matte formula, but it's still very workable. And yeah, Katie Jane Hughes uses it all the time. That's how we found out about it.
And you also like the other concealer.
Yeah, I like the Nars Radiant Creamy. This one I really like for less under the eyes and more like spot concealing. It's just dewy, super dewy, and really easy to work with. Super blendable. So those are concealers.
And for foundation, I really like the Makeup Forever Reboot. If you want to know how to find your color online, it's trial and error. I'm sorry, but like even you think that if you use that shade matcher.
Oh, the shade matcher on Sephora, I don't really trust it because I've gotten pretty familiar about what shades work for me, and I've tried that, and the recommendations are like, why that one?
Yeah.
I find it's more like doing your best to look at the swatches, knowing your undertone.
Your undertone is key. And also you can make things work. If you get something that's a little too light, that's better than too dark. But even if you get something too dark, you can lighten it up like in the T-zone with a concealer that's light. Even a cheap one from the drugstore. I've done that.
There's weird sounds outside.
Oh, the boys.
So my top thing of all year, and if you watch this channel, you know it's the Charlotte Tilbury Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. Honestly, this has just changed my base makeup for the flawless, because I would get dry patches and stuff would cling, but this is like a beautiful base that sometimes when I'm doing no makeup days, I'll just use that as a base and a little bit of concealer, and I feel good. It just
I second that. I like that. I like that a lot. It's a must for me to have.
Yeah, and it's good to stock up on it.
Yeah, when it's the sale. That's the perfect thing to stock up.
How about blushes?
Well, just one last thing for the complexion, though. I do love the Pat McGrath Under Eye Blurring Powder. It's just this big, and I just put it in the T-zone, and it's like there's no pores left when I'm done.
I like the idea of that. I want to try that one.
It's good.
Okay, so blushes. We've been loving the MAC Glow Play blushes, also what we call the bouncy blushes.
Yeah, you touch them and they bounce back up.
Yeah. They're just they're like cream blushes. Yes, they are. And they come in really fun, bright colors. And just the formula is so good. It's so blendable, buildable. it doesn't like pick up your makeup when you put it on. Doesn't pick up your foundation. I don't know. I just really love them.
Plus I love the packaging because it's clear and you can see what you got.
That's true.
I'm kind of tired of opening things.
Yeah, what's this?
What's this? Yeah.
I really liked the Patrick Ta blush duo I got this year. It's the cream formulation with the powder, and it's a duo. I got it in She's That Girl, but I'm now coveting She's So LA, which is like a bronzy one. Because I love, for blushes, I love to be blushy. Cream, a bit of powder on top just to pack it in and make it last throughout the day.
You have another thing. One last thing in the complexion department.
In the cream blush section, I also love the Nudestix Nudies. I have like several of them and they're my go-to all the time. I really like doing mixology with them. They come in so many fun colors. They're good for like, you know, kind of all-purposey type thing. You can put them on your lips and your eyes, but they're just a really great hydrating, creamy formulation for cream blushes.
I've never tried them.
Really?
Never once. Maybe I'll try one of yours.
You shall have to.
Lips. We love the Makeup Forever Endless Cacao lip liners. Endless Cacao is the color we like. But you can use them for your lips. You can use them for your eyes. You can use them to contour. If you look on the Sephora site, you could see the really cool looks people do with it. I was super inspired.
There's so many colors of them. Yeah, so they're multi-purpose pencils. Endless Cacao in particular is such a great lip liner because it mimics shadow. It's sort of like a cool tone taupe. Do we call it a taupe-ish? It just looks like a shadow in a way. So when you're doing an exaggerated lip line, it kind of works with like almost every color, you know? It's good.
I think so. And you like something?
Oh, I really liked this year. I was kind of disappointed with some things from Rare Beauty, but I did really like their lip soufflé. I have it in the color Brave, and it's one of my go-to colors and formulations. It's a bizarre formulation. It's like almost like silicone layer on your lips, which sounds so strange, but it's so pretty, and it's such a sort of natural color to it. Not that we care about being natural here, but it just has that sort of almost sheerness, but you can build it up, and it's just such a unique formula, and I really love the color. Such a go-to.
We also like the Fenty Mademoiselle lipsticks. We've said that before, and they're like, there's a zillion crazy colors. They're all matte formula, but they're not dry, and you can, you know, layer them up like in different colors, and they come and go. They seem to like stock them and then they're out of stock, but like currently they're on sale for like $8 in Canadian. So on top of that, you know, add to the sale.
Yeah.
What? You can't go wrong.
I feel like if you want to like delve into fun colors, you know, for your Insta looks or for whatever.
Why not wear blue?
Yeah, I got a blue Fenty Mademoiselle that I like. So definitely that formulation, especially if you're looking for some funky colors.
Or bright colors even.
Bright colors, yeah. Bright summer corals. The Freckle Fiesta is such a pretty color. I have that one. So pretty.
Yes, and skincare. I cannot say enough how much I love the Tatcha Deep Cleanse Exfoliation Cleanser. I used to get it when you know how when you shop at Sephora, at the end you can use your points and get little samples. So I collected a whole bunch of them. And finally, I was like, okay, I'll bite the bullet and buy the big container. And I just use like this, like it's about $50, but I use the smallest amount, like the size of a little tiny like chickpea amount. And it does the whole face. And I do like the double cleanse, but I think I can get away with just cleansing with that. And then you like something.
Oh, I've repurchased this many a time, so I had to bring it up. It's the Herbivore Emerald Oil. I love this oil for so many things, whether it's just part of my skincare or like makeup prep or mixing into makeup and foundation, which brings us to a brand you have to check out because it's new to Sephora. It's Danessa Myricks. We have the Vision Cream Cover we got, and the emerald oil mixes so beautifully with that. Danessa Myricks, the Vision Cream Cover, you can do it concealer, foundation. It just totally blanks out your face. It's full coverage. Or you can sheer it out with like skincare products. The Danessa myricks. We also like the colorfix eye, cheek, and lip pigments.
I have some in my cart now because a lot of them went out of stock, but it looks like they came back in stock, like the black and the white one. They have a lot of colors, but I stuffed some of those in my current cart. The one that I'm committed to. Like, come close to the sale, I will load up my cart with a whole bunch of things. And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to load it up with, guys. I want to try Makeup by Mario.
Yeah.
Okay, these are the fun parts, the palettes. Like, that's what I find fun. You?
The eyeshadow palettes?
That's my thing. You? Or no?
Yeah, I love an eyeshadow palette. We don't really want to recommend one specifically because everyone has different colors they love to gravitate towards.
If you don't have eyeshadow palettes that you want to try, I get a really good feeling about the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes. The neutral one, it's only $64.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
What? Like Natasha Denona is 170 Canadian dollars. Look, the one that I've been coveting, the Metropolis and the Gold palette, I don't have either of those.
Yeah. She's so overpriced.
But I love her. I love her. But I have a feeling if you go on Natasha Denona's website, even, considering we're Canadian and it's American.
Yeah.
You could probably get a better deal than this 170 less 20% Sephora sale.
I don't know if she has sales. She seems like
the
kind of girl who wouldn't.
She does. I get her newsletters.
Okay.
And so what else I have in my cart is a Huda Beauty, the Brown Obsessions palette. They look really cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So,
what? I'm becoming more neutral in my looks.
Okay. Oh, that's a cool color.
Look at this one. Look.
Ah, I see. There's different palettes within this collection.
This is the one I like. The middle one. It's yellow.
Oh, that one's fun.
And they have marbly colors. It's really cool. Don't diss me.
I've never tried Huda, so...
The Huda, I do recommend a palette, guys. It's the Mercury and Retrograde.
Yeah, you were saying.
Yeah, it's a pretty palette. Like, especially if you're a beginner, it blends really easily.
Yeah.
And the color options are vast.
Oh, I wanted to get the Urban Decay Wild West palette, but then you said you're going to get it.
I am going to get it. I'm going to get it for you.
That was one of those palettes that came out and everyone was sort of like, Urban Decay, I don't know. You did the pop color, but then everyone loved it and everyone did such beautiful looks with it. And
I love Urban. I don't understand why people diss this naked concept.
I don't know, because they think it's early YouTube. I don't know.
It makes
it's
total
so good.
sense.
It was so good.
Yes, it's like neutral colors with the theme of another color. I don't get it.
It's iconic.
It's fantastic. Yeah.
I wanted to try this Tower 28. You hate Tower 28. Save Our Skin Rescue Spray. It sounds kind of boring, but it's supposed to help with sensitive skin, which I have. And when you look on the pictures and the Sephora reviews, like, it looks like magic. People like cleared up their eczema. And I have this patch of eczema that will not go away. I've had it for years and it won't go away.
You think Tower 28's gonna
a nurse said she sprayed it on her hand, eczema patch that she couldn't get away. And it helped, and it helps people's skin, and I want to try it. I almost wanted to buy it before the sale.
Okay.
Speaking of Tower 28, I wanted to try their cream blush.
Ugh.
They have beautiful colors.
Except for their packaging is so gross. It just gets greasy all around the sides.
Yeah.
The color, compared to the MAC one, there's nothing.
Yeah, they're similar. I'm not going to buy it.
It's garbage.
Trash.
I know a thing I wanted to try too. The Inky List.
Oh yeah, the Inky List. I heard the Welsh twins talking about that. I couldn't understand what they were saying.
I know.
The Inky List.
Yeah, everybody who talks about it, inky.
Yeah.
Like something is covered in ink.
Inky.
List.
It's so
Because
weird.
every time you hear someone say it, you're like, the Inky List? What? Say it again. What?
Do they have it at Sephora?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, they have the Inky List. And I do have one thing from them, and I really like it.
It's similar to The Ordinary in that the prices are very affordable, and it's sort of skincare that is really targeted at specific concerns. But the Welsh twins say they like it better than The Ordinaries.
Yeah, I think the Welsh twins just like to diss Canadian products.
Really?
I do.
I'm actually going to try out some hair care.
Oh yeah, I was going to ask you about hair care.
I've been having a lot of people complimenting my hair. Thank you. But I do actually struggle with some issues with it as it's very fine. There's a ton of it and it's oily here, dry here. Help me out.
Is there a ton of it?
Yes, there is. What are you talking about? Rude. It's very fine, but there's a lot of it.
Okay, that's my hair.
Oh, is it? Yeah. I think not. Okay, fine. I have very lank and there's no hair on my head.
I knew that would get you.
You knew it. I'm precious about my hair.
She's so precious.
I wanted to try some of this Opal X Hair Perfector. It's supposed to be a smoothing and it helps with heat protection. I need that. If anyone has any hair care recommendations, let me know. What else? Oh, sunscreen. I'm going to get some new sunscreen.
Oh, yeah. We're going to try the Fenty sunscreen.
Or the Super Goop
Oh,
one.
yeah. I want to try that.
Oh, yeah? You've heard of it?
Yeah.
It's like the top selling sunscreen.
It's not Goop from Gwyneth Paltrow. No. It's different.
Something else.
Yeah. It came out last year, I think.
The unseen sunscreen.
And it kept selling out. I definitely want to try it. A physical sunscreen or a chemical? I don't know if it matters. I don't care. I think that's about it for me. I have a lot of skincare. I'm still using up. I might get some lashes because I'm now becoming good at doing my lashes. Not really.
Oh, are you? Someone needed assistance in the last episode.
I want to become good at doing my lashes.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to wear lashes. Why not?
Yeah, I like them. I definitely have been becoming a lash person.
You're a lash queen.
I like to get them at Winners, to be honest, because you get massive packs of them for like $7. But there are some nice ones, the Anastasia ones, especially if you're new to lashes. Having that flexible, invisible band is much easier than the chunky.
Really?
Oh, you find different.
Remember when I made a big mess out of that invisible band?
I'll show the clip right here. I find them easier and they blended easier, but maybe you're a different bird.
Yeah.
Oh, last thing I guess is just my Lancome Monsieur Big. I've purchased that like 7 times, I swear. So
she loves her Monsieur Big.
Yeah, that's about it. Unless we'll probably think of some other things as the sale goes on.
And, before the day hits, we'll fill our carts up.
Yeah.
And then dump them out. Yeah.
Let us know in the comments down below anything you recommend for the sale.
If you're interested in anything, let us know and tell us why you love something.
Yeah.
Because we want to know what you love.
We need our recommendations.
Oh, have you been loving anything this week?
Because I have.
I found a show to watch and I wanted to tell you about it.
Oh, what show?
It's called Vida.
Vida?
Yes.
Never heard.
It's about 2 sisters. They're Mexican and their mother sent them away when they were younger. And then she died and then they have to come back to clear her estate. And she has a bar. And they end up having to, do the bar.
Okay.
It's so good, guys. It's 3 seasons.
Okay, I'm going to have to check that out. I have no shows right
It's on Crave or Stars. Yeah.
And I've been loving the little Nas X video, Call Me By Your Name. We're going to be talking about that in our next episode of our Witches, Bitches, Martinis, and Makeup. So stay tuned. We're going to be talking about people panicking about Satan, also known as satanic panic.
I love that.
So definitely stay tuned for that. I think we'll be talking about the Witch movie as well because there's some Satan imagery in that as well.
Oh, Satan.
So stay tuned for that. We hope you have a lovely weekend and let us know what you're picking up at the sale. Bye, witches.
Bye, witches.
You're so cute.
You hear about the dolphins that were hassling a sea cow?
No.
They were charged with crimes against a manatee. Oh my God.
Oh, it's a joke.
Yeah.
That was the text that interrupted us?
Yeah.